Hi guys, it's your girl Kenyetta, and welcome back to We Gonna Talk About It. Guys, I'm so happy to be here this evening. So, that topic we talked about last night, I know was a little risque, but sometimes we gotta do that because it's necessary. It's definitely necessary. Crazy people is out here. We need to talk about that, especially when it pertains to our children. But anyway, I come to you on my platform today, and what I would like to talk about, I hope you will enjoy it as well. I wanted to talk about, are you still in touch with your friends that you've been friends for many years? I'm talking about like people you've known for over 20 years. Do you still talk to those girlfriends? Do you still hang out with them? Do you call them? Do you text them? I notice a lot of women. I don't know from a man's aspect. I only know from a woman's aspect. Like I feel like we don't stay friends long with people. It's definitely hard for women to get along more than the men. I do believe that. It's just our makeup, I believe. But um people that I used to associate myself with, like in high school, even after high school, I I don't talk to them. No. I feel like we're in a different place. It's not that I don't love them. Like I love them, but I learn to love people from afar sometimes, you know. I like to be around people that have something in common with me. Most of my girlfriends are still single, so they're still doing the single woman stuff that I choose not to do because I'm married. Um, Also, I just don't feel like your character changes. You're in high school, your mindset is different than when you actually turn into a full-fledged woman. So I always tell you guys, I have one friend, and I don't even consider her a friend. I consider her family. um it's my girl Tasha. Me and Tasha have been friends for over 20 something years. She is Pudding's godmother, as I am her daughter godmother. um we've hit it off from day one when we met. I think we met like when I think I was 18 or 19. It was before Pudding, of course. And we just clicked. You know how you just click with somebody? Like it's just like she knows me in and out. She could finish my sentences and I could finish hers. Like she knows me. Like this is Kimmy, she knows me. So we've never had an argument, never had a fight, I mean, we would just sit and like chill with each other and talk. We do each other's hair. Yes. Let's get on the hair stuff for 1 second. My girl Tasha, I told y'all she's a braider. Like, I mean, you would think she's one of them African women. That's how good her braids are. She's been in everybody's hair in my family. They always used to pay her to do their hair. Um, she's just good like that. You know, a weave. What? She was so my weave in, honey. I'm telling you, she just good like that. She still does hair, but she's forgive me, Tasha. I know you're not a correction officer no more. So Tasha moved down south um, because she had an opportunity to start a new job, and her family is from there. So she left me. I was very sad. But anyway, I knew it was something that she had to do, you know, for herself to make her life better. She started working as a correction officer, but she's gone all the way to like sergeant and all them accolades. She got them already. She's about to retire in a year. Could you believe that? Like she's been on her job over 20 something years, and they have a special benefit that their people could retire, I think, after 25 years, and she's already sustained that. So she's gonna be retired. And today is her birthday. So happy birthday, boo. I love you. So um me and my girl Tasha, we very close. She could ask me for anything. I could ask her for anything. I trusted her with pudding, as well as my husband felt comfortable, leaving our son with her. It has to be okay for both parties, not just one. It's not just my baby, So my husband felt very comfortable leaving pudding with her. It was no doubt that she was gonna be a good godmother. She good for everything. If you having something, she'll come help you clean. She just good like that. She has a good heart, okay? And we have so much in common, it's ridiculous. Like I told you guys, I wanted to do hair back in the days. Tasha was doing hair back in the days. Like we would be switching up, people that we did hair for. Anytime I would get somebody that wanted like braids and stuff, I would send that to Tasha because she has the hand for the braiding. I don't. I'm more of a stylist. So whenever they wanted braids, I'd be like, yo, my girl, she hooked you up. They go to Tasha and get their hair braided. That's how we kept each other in business, honey. And boy, oh boy, did we party together. I mean, we had years of partying together. It was such a blessing to be with somebody that was, close to me like that. Um, she's a wonderful person. I had the privilege to be close with her mom. Tasha's mom has passed away. She lost her mom a couple years ago to cancer, but she fought until she couldn't fight anymore. And Tasha was right there, just like I was for my mother. She went, where her mother was and took care of her mother and nursed her. She's just got a good heart. So we have that in common now, but we just always have things in common. She knows if she's heartbroken, she could talk to me about her mother because she knows I know Miss Linda. Okay. I know Miss Linda. Miss Linda made my beautiful, what's the I forget the thing they put on your head when you get married. She made that for me. I love her family just like I love mine. Her Aunt Hattie, she passed away. God rest her soul. Beautiful person, just beautiful. She come from a good people. That's what I'm gonna say. So, guys, I'm talking about a friend that is unconditional, a friend that you can tell anything, a friend that you can trust, a friend that you never had an argument with. A friend that if you're in a bind, she will help you. Do you guys have friends like that? Do you have friends that will leave the state and drive 6, 7 hours for you because they know you need them? Do you have a friend like that? I do. My girl is about that life. Okay? She is about that life. If I tell her, listen, Tasha, something's wrong, I need you, she's coming. Okay? And I want to be there for her like that too. For many years, Tasha's always been a better friend to me than I've been to her. And I told her when she came to visit me about maybe 2 months ago, I told her I was going to be better. And I am going to be better, Tasha. Okay. Um, I need to step up to the plate like she does. I want to give her the same love that she's giving me. It should work on both ends, not just be about one person. So, guys, if you have a friend like I'm talking about who is really your sister, who's really your family, treat them like they treat you. They deserve that. She deserves just as much love as she gives me, I should be giving her. So, guys, I want to talk about this because I my girlfriend Tasha's turning 50. Like I said, today is her birthday. She is having a big shindig for her birthday, her 50th birthday. She don't look 50 neither. We look good. Black don't crack. So she's having a big shindig, and unfortunately, me and the husband are not able to go. It was very heavy on my heart because I really wanted to be there for her, really. And I think she knows that. I know she knows that. But unfortunately, money and finances was just the reason why we couldn't go. It wasn't because we didn't want to, we didn't want to be with her. It was expensive. And because we've been having some things going on in the house, we didn't have no money to spare to go. We would have, like, it would have really strained us to go. So I looked, I checked. You don't know how many airlines I was on trying to find cheap flights. I think the cheapest flight I found was like 300 and some dollars, and that was just one way. And remember, there's two of us. Then we would have to rent the hotel room, rent a car. And I was like, how am I going to do this? How are we going to do this? So anyway, finally, I had to, come to the realization that we weren't going to make it there. And just knowing that, like, I didn't want to tell her that, I didn't want to tell her, like, Tasha, I can't come because of money. She wouldn't have never let money stop her. But the thing is this, like, I just, I feel so bad because I'm not going to be there. And I know she wants me there, you know, but she will never, she's so good. I, I, I know she was upset because when I texted her the information, I was like, Tasha, please don't be mad at me. I can't come. It's just not a good time financially. She sent back a text and just said, okay. Because that's how she is. She don't want to argue. She don't want to fight. She's not toxic. She's not like that. So she just sent back, okay. I know that's not good. So I was like, Tasha, oh, I know you mad now because you just giving me a okay. And she texted me back and said, I'm not mad with you. I'm not mad with you, Kimmy. I'm disappointed. Could you imagine how that made me feel? But she's honest. She's going to be honest. She still keep it real now. So I said, Taj, I said, oh my goodness, I feel so bad. And, of course I tell her I love her and all that stuff, but she needed me there. I believe she needed me there this year, and I couldn't do it. But like I told her, I'm going to make it up to her, and I will. God is going to let me make it up to her. Because he knows how I feel about her and how she feels about me. So Tasha, today, my friend, who honors me to be her friend, who sticks with me through anything I'm going through, who was in my wedding, who graced me with her presence, today you get your flowers, baby. And not because I'm not coming to the party, because you deserve the flowers. You deserve the flowers. I love you so much. I love Roby so much. I love both of you. And I am so sorry, so truly, truly sorry that your friend couldn't be there for you, your sister. This will not happen again. I apologize to you, my friend, who I love so much. I want you to party hard. Party hard. Party hard on Saturday. Like you're not 50. Party hard like we used to. And I want to see beautiful pictures. I know you're going to look so beautiful. I love you, Tosh. Guys, I know this wasn't our typical conversation tonight, but I needed to speak about this. I needed to send this message to my homegirl. It was necessary. And you know what I feel? I feel like even though this wasn't a we're going to talk about it topic, I believe somebody out there has a friend just the same as me who you don't see every day, who you don't call every day, who you can't just, fly out and just go see all the time. If you got a friend like that, call them, FaceTime them, give them a kiss through the phone, give them a conversation through the phone. I know obstacles happen, and sometimes you can't work around them. I understand that. Okay, that's why I'm in this position now. But tell your friend how you appreciate them. Just tell them. They need to hear it, you know. Tasha knows I'm not an affectionate person. She's not neither. We like the same, but we're gonna do better with that because we know how it feels to lose somebody that we love. Okay, she lost her mom, I lost mine. We gonna love on each other, Tasha. Okay, when I see you, I'm gonna squeeze you to death. And hopefully, God is gonna make that possible very soon. I promise. Okay. So, guys, if you have a friend like this and you've been blessed to have a friend like this, you need to really tell your friend that it is such an honor to be their friend. You know how hard it is for a woman to find a best friend like that who you could trust around your husband, who you could trust your children with? It is very hard to find a woman that is, has all these things instilled in her. Okay? If you got a friend that's still your friend over 20 something years, me and Tasha are friends over 20 something years. If you got a friend like that, you need to cherish her, honey, because they don't come around often like that. They just don't, you know. And what I believe is that, how I was saying, like, people like to say, God will find your husband. I believe God finds people that you're going to love and going to be your friend too. I believe he has ordained this relationship with me and Tasha. I believe it. There's no way a person with an attitude like I had back in the days could get along with me. And she always has. Even with my reckless mouth back in the days, she's always loved me. And she's never been that way. Never been that way to me. But I can, like I said, we never argued or anything, but I just was different before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a hard person to get along with. I know you guys can't believe that because I'm bubbly Kimmy now, but I've always been bubbly Kimmy. It's just that I used to have a bad attitude sometimes. I never took it out on Tasha, but she's been around me when I could get like that. You know what I mean? Affecting her personally, no, of course not. I would never, do anything to hurt her. But I'm talking about I should have been a better friend over the years. I know it's me that lacks it. It's not her. It's never her. It's never her. Never. It's always me making excuses. And she knows that I'm speaking the truth because I've told it to her before. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I let life be life in, and just letting things get in the way of our friendship. We ain't gonna do that no more. That's not happening no more. Ladies, men, if you have a dear friend like that to you, that you know is down for you, 10 toes down, whatever you going through, she willing to go through it with you, or he's willing to go through it with you. You need to keep that friend close. Seriously. Life is too short. And do you know how many times we fall out with people in life? Family members, friends. We fall out with people all the time for the most idiotic things. Me and her never had a falling out. And I'm saying never. Are y'all hearing me? I said never. Over 20 something years, that girl has never ever said anything to me that was ill-mannered. And I haven't did it to her neither. That is something to be praised. That is something to be rejoiced. I could never, ever repay her for being my friend. Never. If you have a friend like this, guys, cherish them. Tell them you love them. Life is too short. I say it all the time. And I just got to stop crying on this camera. I know, guys. Don't comfort me. Tasha deserved the tears today. You know why? Because I know she's hurt because I'm not going. So I want her to see that I'm hurting too. It's not just you, boo-boo. I'm hurting. I'm angry. I'm very angry. And I don't like to use that word, but I am. I'm so angry. that I can't go. I'm angry and I'm jealous. Y'all know I get jealous. So now she gonna be dancing with some other people there, and it ain't gonna be me. You knows I get jealous, Tasha. I keep telling everybody I get jealous. Yes, I'm mad because all them people at your party on Saturday, they gonna think that they your girl. But if I was there, they would know that I was the best friend. Cause you know I get jealous. Ain't nobody come for me. She already know how I am. When she be talking about ladies from her job and stuff, I be like, that ain't your friend. I don't want to hear about them. She know I do that. So she know I'm just joking. I expect her to have friends because she got such a good heart. Who's not gonna love somebody like her? She got tons of friends where she lives, but she knows me and her, what we got is something different. They her friends, they her co-workers. I got the same way I am, but it's only one Natasha. It's only one of her. Guys, like I always say, we may not can't live around the people we love, but we only a phone call away, a text away. You know, let's communicate with each other more. It is so important. You never know what people are going through in their life. Maybe they don't want to tell you, but when you know that you're somebody's friend or somebody's family, sometimes you can hear it in that person's voice that something is wrong. You need to communicate with your people. Communicate with them. You could call that person on the worst day they having. And do you know you could change that whole concept of their day? You can do that. You can do that. Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish like I was through the years. I've been very selfish, only thinking about myself and not thinking about me and Tasha's relationship. Don't be like that. She is always the first one to reach out, always. And that is not a fib. She is such a wonderful human being. And I'm sure all her friends that's coming to that party, they know that. And she gonna have a big turnout. You know why? Because her heart is full of love. And when you can love people and help people, they love to be around you. Whatever Tasha got in her, I want her to pour it in me too. She got to pour some of that in her, girl. I need some of what she got so that I could be a better friend to her. So, with that being said, guys, did you hug today? Did you kiss today? Did you tell somebody you love them? This is my closing statement every night. It has been 39 days I have come on this platform and said the same thing every night. I'm going to continue to say the same thing every night because you only get one life. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going out without people I love knowing I love them anymore. It's not going down. It's just not. I'm not having it. Whoever I love is going to know it. Because I want them to. And we all need to feel the same. All of us. If you haven't done what you know you're supposed to do, do it. The night is not over. The night is not over. It's not over. Tasha, like I said, I love you, boo. From the deepest part of my soul, I love you. I want you to have a very beautiful birthday. I want you to have a happy birthday. Okay? And then maybe Sunday, if you're not tired, because I know us old gals, yes, I said it, us old gals, We get tired after we party and put them heels on. And remember, don't take the heels off. You know we don't do that. We party in our 6, 8 inch heels all night. You do not take those heels off until that party is over. Then you put your little flip flops on. You know how we do. So you have you a good time, baby. And when you have time, I know you're probably going to church on Sunday. So when you have time, we'll talk in the week. Let me call you. I'm going to beat you to it this time, okay? Let me call you. I love you. I always loved you. I'm going to love you to the end. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Latasha Redding, for being my friend. Guys, I'm going to say good night. Thank you for listening to me, letting me vent, letting me tell my friend that I love her, and not having our regular conversation, like we usually have every night. But like I said, everything I say, there's a message in it. Take it. Take this message and go call your friend. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. And guess what? We real on this side. Peace out.